Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Julana and I am coming to you from the south of France. Why France, you might ask? I thought this was a series about Spain. Well, it is, but today we actually took a very cool tour where we visited 3 countries in one day on a bus. It was awesome. Let me show you.
Our day started at 7 a.m. when we boarded our tour bus. It was a sleepy 1.5-hour drive from Barcelona, but when we arrived, the sun was shining, it was a beautiful morning, and we were excited to explore.
It's pretty chilly here. Probably should have worn my warmer outfit today.
They don't have coffee to go, they don't have toilet, just beautiful bread, okay?
Sugar red.
Chocolate soft. Nutella.
Soft. Thank you. Alright, so this is our first stop of the day. We're in the town of Bagà in Spain. I've just picked up a chocolate croissant and a sugar bread, which is how I translated it. And we're just here for a quick potty break, pastry break, coffee break, and there's a souvenir shop over there, so we might go check that out. What'd you get?
Really good things. We're gonna open them up in a second.
Okay.
Let's go this way to the hot chocolate somewhere because we have to do that.
You don't want to go to a paper store?
Oh, what's that? Oh my God, what is that?
It's a pastry. It's a hard pastry inside covered in chocolate. It looks like a heart smiley face.
My sugar bread. I think it's literally just bread covered in sugar.
Yeah.
It just tastes like bread with a little, it kind of tastes like a donut, but not as good.
Bagà, very good. Bagà. Look, the name of the town originated from the word Bagadunum, which means fortress inside a closed valley. So the name of the town told to the people of the region around, come here, you're going to be sheltered. The stones that are popping out from that side. Can you see, my people? Oh, yeah. Let's go to the front of the church and discover it, because I call it the old-fashioned church.
This is actually so cool. I've never been in a medieval town before. Hi, kitty.
After spending about an hour here in Bagà, we got back on the tour bus for another 1.5-hour ride as we made our way into France. The views in this area were stunning, and our tour guide, Gloria, kept us entertained with fun facts about the region.
We are about 1,100 meters above the sea level. The Pyrenees mountain is a mountain chain that goes for 430 kilometers, so 260 miles long more or less, and it's the natural border that there is between France and Spain.
Ooh, She was not kidding. This is a steep hike. We're doing a quick, very steep 10-minute hike to the top of the village. Hi Nina. Hi Ricky. Wow, this is so crazy. I just cannot get over how beautiful this spot right here is. So right now I am standing at the top of this mountain in Ax-les-Thermes, France. I hope I'm saying that right. I think this is the most beautiful spot I've seen so far on our trip. This is basically like the Notre Dame of this city up here. So when we got off the bus, our guide said she was going to take a short 10-minute hike that was very steep up the mountain. Of course, I said yes, I wanted to come, and I highly recommend that you do the short hike and make it up here because this is the most stunning view that I've seen since I've gotten here. And people love to come visit this town because it's known for its healing properties. It has a ton of natural hot springs and it's surrounded by this incredible, beautiful nature. So it's a very relaxing, very peaceful, very restorative place for people to come. And our tour guide said it's actually included in like the French healthcare. So if you can get prescribed by a doctor to come here for healing, they will take care of a lot of the costs, which I think is pretty incredible. And this is probably one of the best nature spots that you will see on the tour today. I love traveling, and we've spent the last few days in the city, which was cool, and you know, there's a lot of beautiful things to see there. But what I really love most when I go to new places is to get out into the countryside, get out of the city, and like really see where real people live and what the land really looks like. So I'm really excited to be on this tour because like I said, we're driving through 3 different countries, so we're getting to see a ton of what the area around Barcelona looks like, and it is just so gorgeous. All right, this is the view from the top of our little hike we just did. How did you describe it?
Oh, just really easy and fun. Oh.
No, at the top of a little town in France.
Yeah.
Really good on camera, my friends here. We're on top of a little tiny town in France, a medieval French town.
French village.
In the Pyrenees Mountains.
In the Pyrenees Mountains. All right, I'm heading down from that beautiful, beautiful spot. I'm going down to check out those hot springs, the natural hot springs where you can sit and soak your feet for free. Our tour guide suggested that we just pick up some little sandwiches, have a picnic, sit and soak our feet in the hot springs. And I think that sounds like probably the best thing to do when you're in a tiny little town in the south of France. So that's where I'm headed. I'll see you there. Oh my God, the church bells are ringing. It's so magical. Okay, so right behind me is one of the natural hot springs that our tour guide Gloria told us about, and she called this one the small smelly pool. So we are here to test it out, and it is quite small and it is very smelly, so yeah. It's a little hot. All right, now we are headed to Andorra.
As we made our way towards Andorra, I was getting pretty excited because this was the country I was most interested in seeing. Until booking this trip, I had never even heard of Andorra. As we approached the border, Gloria asked if we wanted our passport stamped, which of course we all did. So while we stopped at the scenic overlook, she went and took care of that.
Yay! This is Gloria. She is the most amazing tour guide I've ever had, and she has the best stories. And we're in Andorra.
And who is Gloria?
You.
I know. You're the best group ever. Okay, now. You're a very good group.
Andorra is one of the smallest countries in the world with some of the most beautiful countryside views. It's nestled between Spain and France. And fun fact, it doesn't have an airport, so the only way you can get here is by car or bus.
Wow, this is really pretty. Just getting lost in an old city.
We got dropped off at the capital, Andorra la Vella. It's most famous for its ski resorts, but it's also home to an original Dalí sculpture called The Nobility of Time, which he donated to the city. Shopping here is super popular because you can buy everything tax-free, but as I'm not much of a shopper, we decided to explore the older part of town, and I'm so glad we did. We found so many beautiful spots, and the views were just incredible.
Okay guys, well that's it. Glad you were able to join and visit these 3 countries in one day with me. Super exciting. I've never done a tour like this, so it's definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Make sure you follow along, especially if you're planning a visit to Spain. I hope these videos will help you plan. Like I said, we did 6 cities in 8 days, so we covered a lot of Spain. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and hopefully these videos will help you. See you guys next time.